Okay, my mother was a fanatic about public toilets. As a little girl, she'd bring me in the stall, teach me to wad up toilet paper and wipe the seat. Then she'd carefully lay strips of toilet paper to cover the seat. And finally she'd instruct, never, never sit on a public toilet seat. And she'd demonstrate the stance, which consisted of balancing over the toilet in a sitting position without actually letting any of your flesh make contact with the toilet seat. You all know this, huh?
Hey, I mastered that.
That was a long time ago. I had lots of experience with public toilets since then. But I'm still not particularly fond of public toilets, especially those with powerful red eye sensors. You know, the psychic toilets, you know, those ones sort of know when you're finished. Anyhow, the stance is excruciatingly difficult to maintain when one's bladder is overflowing. This is most likely to occur after watching a full-length feature film. During the movie, you don't go pee because it's nearly impossible to hold the stance. You'd probably miss a critical part. So you cross your legs and you hold it, and you hold it, and you hold it till the first credits roll, and then you sprint to the bathroom, ready to explode. But at the bathroom, you find a line of women that make you think there must be a half-price sale on Mel Gibson's underwear in there. So you wait and smile politely at all the other ladies also crossing their legs and smiling politely. And you finally get closer. You check for feet under the stall doors. Everyone's occupied. You hope no one's doing something frivolous like blowing their nose or checking the contents of her wallet. And finally, a stall door opens and you dash, nearly knocking down the woman leaving the stall. You get in to find the door won't latch, but it doesn't matter. You hang your handbag on the door hook, you yank down your pants, and you assume the stance. Ah, relief. More relief. Then your thighs begin to shake. You'd love to sit down, but you certainly hadn't taken the time to wipe the seat or lay toilet paper on it, so you hold the stance as your thighs experience a quake that would register 8 on the Richter scale.
They burn. They do,
To take
they
your
burn.
mind off of it, you reach for the toilet paper. Might as well get ready for when you're done. The toilet paper dispenser is empty.
Empty.
Your thighs shake more. You remember that tiny napkin you wiped your fingers on after eating the buttered popcorn? That'll have to do. You crumble it up in the puffiest way possible. It's still smaller than your thumbnail. Someone pushes open your stall door because the latch doesn't work and your pocketbook whams you in the head. Occupied, you scream as you reach out for the door, dropping your buttered popcorn napkin in a puddle and falling backwards directly onto the toilet seat. You get up quickly, but it's too late. Your bare bottom has made contact with all the germs and life forms on the bare seat because you never laid down toilet paper. Not that there was any, even if you had time to do it. And your mother would be utterly ashamed of you if she knew, because her bare bottom never touched a public toilet seat, and her words ring into your head. You don't know what kind of diseases you could get.
Let me get toilet
By
on
this time, the automatic sensor on the back of the toilet is so confused that it flushes, sending up a stream of water akin to a fountain, and then suddenly sucks everything down with such a force that you grab onto the toilet paper dispenser for fear of being dragged to China. Frazzled, you give up. You're finished peeing. You're soaked by the splashing water. You're exhausted. You try to wipe with a chiclet wrapper you found in your pocket. And then you slink out inconspicuously to the sinks. You can't figure out how to operate the sinks with the automatic sensors, so you wipe your hands on your clothes. That's all you can do. And you walk out because the blow dryers aren't working and you're totally just a wreck. You walk past the line of women still waiting cross-legged and unable to smile politely. At this point, you just exit. At this time, you see your spouse, boyfriend, or whoever has entered, used, exited his bathroom, and has finished the New York Times crossword puzzle while waiting for you. What took you so long? He asks, annoyed. And this is when you kick him sharply in the shin and go home. This is dedicated to all women everywhere who have ever had to deal with a public toilet, and it finally explains to you men what takes us so long.
So long. Amen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.